morning, y'all. Welcome to today's video of Hey Gmo, what's for supper? I'm going to be putting my home canned caramelized onions to use with some meatballs, some leftover meatballs. So y'all just hold tight. This is going to be an easy crock pot meal. Alright, y'all, this recipe is just going to be off the top of my head. I do not have a recipe. I just thought of the ingredients that I have, and I'm just throwing something together, okay? So, I'm going to add my meatballs. These were just leftover meatballs one night where I made a meatball sub casserole. Okay? Then I'm going to put in my home canned caramelized onions. If you want to know how I did these caramelized onions, go check out my video, So Many Things to Do with 12 pounds of onions. We caught them when they were on sale. Heavy whipping cream. We caught them when they were on sale. And we brought them home and processed them and got them in the freezer, and then I canned some. A ranch seasoning mix. I'm eyeballing it, y'all. You know me, till it feels right in my soul. Whoop. Pepper. All right. And then some Himalayan salt, pink Himalayan salt. I didn't salt my caramelized onions because I knew that I would be using them and dip them in different recipes. So I said I would season them when I get ready to cook with them. All right, we're going to stir this up real good. All right. I'm going to let this cook on low most of the morning. See, you can throw this in your crock pot in the morning time. By supper time, it's ready. I'm going to let this be cooking on low, okay? Later on, I will show you, y'all, this is going to be stroganoff if you haven't guessed it already. Homemade stroganoff, okay? Later, after this cooks for a little bit, I'm going to just pick a noodle of my choice. You can use egg noodles. I can't because of the carbohydrates in them, but I can use elbow macaroni. I can use penne. You can use Alfredo noodles, linguine noodles, spaghetti noodles, any noodle of your choice. The little spiral noodles, I don't care. I'm just going to use what I have on hand, and I can either choose penne, elbow macaroni, or spaghetti. I'll let hubby tell me which one he wants because I'm making this stroganoff for him. Oh, and I need to add a bag of frozen mushrooms. So I will go get my mushrooms. We buy the mushrooms, y'all, when they go on sale at the store. Stock up, bring them home, repackage them, put them in vacuum seal bags, and put them in the freezer. So I need to add mushrooms to this. So I'm going to go grab a bag of mushrooms and throw them in here. Let these cook most of the day. This evening, you don't put your noodles in here right now or they'll turn to mush. The last little bit of cooking time is when you add any noodles to soups or something like that, pastas, okay? Or they'll get mushy. So I'm gonna put mushrooms in here. We're gonna let this cook for a little bit. Later on, I'll bring you back and we'll add the noodles of our choice, okay? The stroganoff in here. I let dear hubby decide what noodle he wanted to put in there. So he chose spaghetti noodles. So I'm just gonna get a serving out for him and a serving for me. Then just break the spaghetti noodles in half, put them in there. I'll let you watch. But y'all, excuse me a minute. I'm sorry. We've been munching on some pecan muffins that our 5-year-old granddaughter made all by herself. This is why you get your kids in the kitchen with you. And they are awesome. Okay, let's go put these spaghetti noodles in here in this stroganoff. Let the stroganoff finish cooking until the noodles just get done, and then it'll be time to plate them up and do a taste test, okay? do. They're gonna soak up, so I don't want it dry. So let me stir this up. So soak up. I think I can probably use the rest.
Turn it off on though.
Okay, yeah, I turned it back on. It's okay. I was afraid the power was going to go off there for a little bit with the storms. Okay. I'm just going to make sure the noodles are submerged. And get al dente or done. While those are finishing cooking, I got to go help with homework just a little bit, okay? It's fixing to get noisy in here. So I got to go help with homework. So I'll bring y'all back and we'll plate this up when it's time to eat supper, okay? Okay, it's still cooking. I just wanted to pop in here and say something. If you want your sauce a little bit thicker in your stroganoff, all you have to do is just whip up a little quick cornstarch slurry is what it's called, and you keep it equal amounts. If you do a tablespoon of cornstarch, tablespoon of water, or 2 tablespoons of water, okay? Well, maybe 2-to-1 ratio, okay? So I'm gonna check the sauce to see if I'm being hollered at by a grandkid. I'm going to see if how thick or how thin we want it. I may have to add one and I may not. You just take a tablespoon of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of water, cold water, stir it up, then pour it in there, and as it cooks some more, it'll thicken your sauce. So I'll eyeball it here in just a second. I may need one, I may not, but that's an option if you want a thicker sauce, or anytime you're cooking something that may be a little too thin, a gravy or something, you do a cornstarch slurry, okay? Meatball. This is going in our favorites.